The idea that individual elements within a set can behave as a single coherent entity spans fields like physics, biology, and spirituality. This collective coherence is seen in phenomena like bird flocks, fish schools, and superconductivity. Here's an exploration of this concept and its link to superconductivity. When thousands of birds, such as starlings, perform a murmuration, they act as a single organism. Each bird adjusts its path based on nearby neighbors, creating a harmonious choreography. This emerges from simple local rules, resulting in a macroscopic coherent entity greater than individual birds. This behavior illustrates emergence. Simple interactions can generate complex global properties, raising questions about identity and individuality. If each bird is autonomous, how can the group appear unified? Where does the individual end and the collective begin? Superconductivity is a phenomenon where materials lose electrical resistance at low temperatures. In ordinary conductors, electrons move independently, dissipating energy. In superconductors, electrons form Cooper pairs, interacting collectively with the crystal lattice, creating a Bose-Einstein condensate. Instead of millions of independent electrons, a superconductor has electrons dancing together as a single macroscopic object. This coherence allows electric currents to flow without resistance, creating stable magnetic fields. Like birds in murmuration, electrons in a superconductor abandon individuality for collective behavior. Local interactions lead to global organization with emergent properties, graceful fluidity in birds, zero resistance in electrons. The transition from individuality to collective coherence is a metaphor for broader processes in nature and human existence. Unity in diversity shows that unity doesn't exclude diversity. Each bird and Cooper pair is unique, yet they form a superior entity together. By joining a coherent ensemble, each element seems to transcend its identity to participate in something greater. This idea is central in spiritual traditions, emphasizing connection with a divine whole. Birds sacrifice freedom for collective beauty. Electrons form a coordinated flow. Collective coherence appears when conditions are right. A critical temperature for superconductors, sufficient density for birds. This recalls synergetics, where order emerges from chaos, symbolizing personal or spiritual transformation from dispersion to inner alignment. The principle of collective coherence is seen in other systems. Neurons in the brain synchronize to produce coherent brain waves, crucial for optimal function. Cells in an organism work together to sustain life, and human societies balance individual autonomy with collective interest. The phenomenon of collective coherence, seen in birds, electrons, or neurons, teaches a universal lesson. Strength lies in harmony. Transcending individuality to participate in a greater whole is a source of beauty, stability, and power. By exploring these analogies, we understand our role in the world, aligning actions with a higher purpose, balancing individuality with belonging to a larger whole, and radiating our light, whether as a single photon or a collective supernova.